Okie dokie, everybody. We are back with our next video. Thank you for joining me for another one here on the What's the Story channel. We continue our adventures in Azeroth and World of Warcraft Midnight still upon us. We are in the Coiled Isle. Is that what this place is called? Yes, the Coiled Isle. Okay, I thought maybe I was remembering that wrong for a moment. And we are in the story of the Curse of Ula'tek right now. We are up to chapter 5, I believe. Yes, we have 4 out of 6 done. The next one is, this video will be the Battle for Atal'Utek. Alright. And the ending of our last chapter, we found that there is a Curse of Ula'tek that has been placed on Zul'jarra because of the knife slice that happened to her arm when she confronted him earlier on, a couple of chapters previously. And we are starting our next chapter now to see what we can do to fix her. So Lady Liadrin has the quest, and it is it's the dungeon. It's we're doing the new dungeon this time. Okay, so be it. All right, and it's the vaults of Atal'Utek. The Alter of Fangs. Alright, so Orwena told us what she saw. Damn it, Zul'jan. Why does he truly not understand what he's done? Despite what we have accomplished, he sees the bonds Zul'jarra forged with both of us as weakness and chases this idea of a supreme Amani empire still. And in the process, he has gravely wounded his sister. But maybe Zul'jarra is right. Maybe he doesn't know. We have to get that dagger by making him see sense, or by force. Alright, so we have to get the dagger away from Zul'jan. And apparently this is, I guess he's part of the dungeon. I haven't looked at the dungeon yet, so we'll find out now. Alright, so check on the troops inside the vaults of Atal'Utek and complete the dungeon Alter of Fangs. Alright, so be it. Alright.
Fight well.
Alright.
Please, save Zul'jan.
We won't return empty-handed.
Yes, so we'll bring back Zul'jan and the dagger, or just the dagger by itself. I guess this means Zul'jan is going to be. I'm guessing he's a boss in the dungeon. Let's find out. All right, so these are the vaults. Yeah, sure enough, he's the last boss. It's a 3-boss dungeon. All right, and it's we're gonna have to face Zul'jan. We may have to take him out. Don't want to take him out. He's a great character, but we'll find out soon enough. All right, so the Alter of Fangs. Let's go ahead and read up on this before we queue up. All right. Upon the Alter of Fangs, the ancient Amani sealed the vaults of Atal'Utek with the Fang of Ula'tek. And the Fang of Ula'tek, I believe, is the dagger. Only that cursed dagger has the power to unseal the prison of the great weapon of the Amani. Aid Orwena and Liadrin in their pursuit of Zul'jan, who has entered this accursed place in a misbegotten attempt to bring lost glory back to the Empire. Yes, I will bring glory back to my land by getting this evil, nasty thing. Alright, so, yeah, that does, okay, and let's learn about our three bosses that we'll be fighting here. The first boss is called Ravi, and it says, this ravenous hydra has survived to this cursed place through scavenging the meat of the fallen. That doesn't mean it is not a fearsome combatant, eager to add some fresh Templar explorers to its otherwise rotting diet. Alright, so it's a hydra that has just been scavenging in the area and eats anything that comes into its path, basically. So it's a random creature that we gotta take out. That's Ravi right there. It's like some of the creatures that, these are some of the hydras that we had to face in, oh god, down in the Maw, I think. That was similar to this, if memory serves. Alright. And boss number 2 is the Writhing Coil. In the feeding frenzy upon each other, there has been one child of Ula'tek that has proved victorious over the rest of the brood. With every battle won, the twisting monstrosity known as the Writhing Coil only grows stronger. Alright. And it is, it's another, not quite a Hydra, but it's a three-headed snake. You know what? I don't like this. I don't like this, Blizzard. You got two bosses that look almost identical. This is kind of lazy. Kind of lazy on your part. That disappoints me a little bit. All right. Well, that's the second boss, and the third boss, Zul'jan. All right. With the Fang of Ula'tek, Zul'jan performs the final ritual to gain the power to release the monstrous weapon his ancestors sealed away thousands of years ago. Still held in the sway of the spirit of Malakras, Zul'jan is unaware that the Fang is also the only hope for his sister Zul'jarra's survival. Okay. Ah, man. Okay, so we have to get the Fang away from him. We have to get the dagger away from him to save Zul'jarra, basically. And of course, we know what Zul'jan looks like. We've seen him plenty of times. All right, we'll read upon the boss. So, okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm probably going to switch around the video a little bit, so you guys will see this first, and then I'll put the dungeon stuff right afterwards. All right. Oscar bestow into the vaults. Okay, past this bulwark, there's nothing but snakes, spirits, and venomous death. We lost 3 lieutenants this week, strong ones, brave ones, maybe stronger and braver than you. And Oscar the Stone looks you over with a weary eye. If you want to fling yourself into the abyss, be my guest. Bring back the scouts if you can find them among the bones. But watch your step, that venom will swallow you whole. All right, and find what's become of Nazara, the Brave, Hawkeye Sancho, and Commander Gazba. Alright, so you will unlock access to the following. Okay.
The searing truth heal your battle wounds.
Not all spirits here want to kill us. The spirit wings can help you fly. Past that, you're on your own. Don't let your guard down. Alright, so that's one of the spirits.
I'm listening, my friend.
This place is for you.
Such a helpful young soldier.
Alright, so Amani footprint. Alright.
Sit down with me. Let me tell you.
Oh, I needed to talk to him. Okay. Ride a Spirit Wing Gust. That's optional. Okay. So Spirit Wing Gust are another way of kind of transport around this area while we're in the vaults. All right. Okay, we have random stuff that's around the thing here. Soul Guiding Charm. What is this Soul Guiding Charm? Calm guidance, hastens your actions, increasing movement speed. Okay. Just random buffs. Random buffs in the area. Alright. So who is this? This is... Okay. Check on the troops. Here we go.
Oraka,
World
friend
Leader
of Halazi.
Abdumati. I'll tell you the same thing I tell all my warriors. You aren't allowed to die, but if you have to, try to take a few of the fiends with you. Alright. So, what's the situation? We carved out a space here to cover you and Liadrin while you go after Zul'jan. If you can spare the time, we would use your help here. There's no end to the snakes coming out from the other side of the temple.
May Halazi hide you from your enemies.
That's okay. Alright. This is... Oh, wait, that's the Gust. Okay. Alright. This, we are going to fly down here. So we can rescue Linda. Watch out for the devil. Oh, yikes. Okay. Got it. Not a problem. Not a strong enemy. Okay. Thank you. Thank the spirits. I would have been dead on my own. We fight to defend the Amani, but also to free the spirits trapped here. There's a spirit feather to escape. Okay. Ah, the spirit feather raises you up. Alright, fantastic. Oh, I can use it again. Okay, then meet Lady Leandra inside the vaults. Oh, ask a wind caller to fly. Ask a wind caller to fly to the eastern Amani post, alright? I'll try this one more time.
Good to see you again.
Fly me to the eastern Amani post, okay? Ask a wind caller to hide you from sight.
Sit down with me. Let me tell you a story from my day.
Wind caller gives us spirit walk, which allows us to be invisible for a minute, for a minute and a half. Okay. Can I walk by them while I'm in? Yes, I can. Fantastic. A friendly face, thank the Loa. That's Hawkeye Sancho right there. My brothers were not so lucky. Keep to the shadows if you want to survive. Alright, yes, we're still... I don't know, these guys detect stealth, so we gotta watch them folks right there. Alright, now fly me to the northern Amani bulwark. Okay. Or the bulwark, I should say. Okay, here we go. Alright, we have Rescue Commander Gazba, alright. Oh, we're gonna go around. Gotta go around so we're not in the middle of all the cook. All the nastiness. Alright. The coins! You mustn't shame this one. What does it say? Shame this one won't make it. She should have come to me for help. Alright. Rescue Commander Gazba. Oh no, the corrosion. I wasn't strong enough. Who is Erin?
We fight for the Amani.
Before you ask, I did not kill her. The temple kills plenty without my help. Who are you? Now, isn't that an interesting question? A better one would be, what can you do for me? Never mind. So a mysterious
May
coin
you always
found.
find victory. My magic is potent.
There
Do
you
not
go.
test me.
Okay, there's the coin. She could not handle the power of that coin. Can you stop by my altar and see? Huh, okay. Well, there's a whole lot of fishing in here too. I'm gonna have to come back here just so I can fish. Just so I can fish. Oh, we got a pet. And we got a pet. Fantastic. Alright. Gotcha. So what did I get? I got cursed spawn, a tiny little snake. Alright. Okay. Now we are going to
Good to see you again.
go back to the Amani foothold. Alright. Alright, so that's just flying around these nasty vault area parts. It's like like being surrounded by the Fel all over again. In, so we knock this out real quick. So that's the intro to all this stuff.
You got
inside.
orders, Ashura?
Don't make me send someone out to rescue you. I don't have the fighters for that. We turn in the corrosive coin.
Do you need protection?
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Not for here. You're looking at it green, though. Sure that venom didn't get to you? You will unlock access to the vaults of Atal'Utek. Repeatable quests from the forces of the demonic foothold and more. Alright, so this will be an area to do with dailies and such. Okay.
It is an honor to battle beside you.
Oh, so the corrosive coins are a new form of currency for us to buy something special in this area. Okay, so vault 1 coin too many. You don't look so good. As Abuni examines you grimly, your heart starts pounding and your vision goes green. The weight of the coin in your pocket feels overwhelming. You found something out there, huh? The vaults are full of treasure, most of it cursed. I don't trust her, but that spirit which you saw knows all the spirits of this horrid place. If anyone can help, it's her. Alright, so we're gonna find Erin. Or Erinye.
The bite of the Lex Noah protect you.
And another one called Vaults of Atal'Utek, a toxic
Do
tumor.
you need protection?
Alright, so this temple is where all the children of Atal'Utek first crawl out of the ooze. This is where we hold the line. The threat comes in waves, sometimes short strikes, sometimes an incursion that overwhelms the whole temple, sometimes a huge monstrosity rising out of the venom. Whatever they send it back crying to its big evil mama. In the meantime, do what you can to keep our patrol safe. Alright, so we're going to complete a patrol, a strike, an incursion, and defeat an ancient foe within the vaults of Ula'tek. Alright, so this is just all the stuff to do in the area. Alright? Which is all daily stuff. Which I don't think will pertain to the rest of the story itself. But it's just something that we need to do. But Erinye, I'm going to check on because I think that is part of the story itself. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, there he is, right there. I sense the corrosion of your spirit. There's still to come. Come to the altar.
We fight for the Aman.
All
All of them.
I lost my sight to this pit, but gained so much more. Come, let me show you.
My magic is
And we got 1,000 coins.
Do
All
not
right.
test me.
The Altar of Corruption is the next one. Alright, the Altar of Corruption. Who can say when this accursed piece of stone rose out of the venom? I have studied it for lifetimes and have just only tasted its power. She licks her spectral lips. Say the word, I will convert the corrosion you carry to something more useful. Then you may commune with the altar and accept its many gifts. We're going to speak with Rainy to corrode your spirit, then commune with the Altar of Corrosion.
Oh, there is nowhere
And
you can hide.
And it costs 1,000 corrosive coins. Alright, and that's exactly what we just got. But quick check. Statue of corrosive coins, and that's if we get a corrosive soul. And we gotta find out exactly how to get a corrosive soul sometime down the line. Alright? There's some stuff out of my bags here. Alright, so.
May you always find victory.
Yes, I feel the power arrive in you. Go to the altar and give it form. Alright, so commune with the altar. Oh, and it's one of these things. Alright, so we okay, so this is bonus abilities and whatnot. Okay, that's kind of fun. Alright. It's incentive to come back here and get more powerful. Alright, you are able to identify venom-enhancing ability enemies. Defeating them occasionally releases their power, granting you volatile venom and additional corrosive coins. Okay. Alright, so it's a way to get more currency. Alright.
We fight for the Aman. All of them.
How does it feel? Unearthly, decadent? I would give up much to be able to taste it again for the first time. Alright, so now we have access to the Altar of Corrosion.
Oh, there is nowhere you can hide.
Alright, and the bow, but the next time is going to cost us 1,500 coins. Alright. And we'll have dailies to do out here as well.
Always find victory.
But in the meantime, let's go ahead and... time until next temple incursion, almost 5 minutes. Alright, but we have to go check in with Liadrin right here. Alright, so meet Lady Liadrin. Here we go. So, speak to Liadrin to queue for the follower dungeon. Okay. So now comes the point where we have to do the dungeon itself. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I already did the dungeon, but I am going to I am going to hopefully this will work. I will move around the content of this video. I'll do editing, so the dungeon run I will place after this little section, so it's all in order, so you guys can see it there. And I'll cut out the me talking about the bosses of the dungeon. I'll edit all that out. All right, so there we go. All right, so we will go. Well, okay. All right, yeah. I'll queue up for the dungeon and I'll get in. And as soon as I'm out of the dungeon, then we will just continue on from there. So, edit starting right now.
Zul'jan is already empowering the Fang of Ula'tek. He's put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Zul'jarra does not have much time. I will scout ahead. Bring down the barriers, champion.
Alright, so this is the temple where Ula'tek is being held. These are all of his brood and his children.
Weakening.
That's weird. So I touched the bones, and I had a debuff that was placed on me, but somebody already took it off. But it was just like 1% extra damage or something like that. That's gotta be. I'm willing to bet that's connected to a. That's gotta be connected to an achievement. I bet.
Just a few more.
We cannot launch. Okay. Oh, okay, we're pulling. Oh, we're pulling more. We're pulling more, I guess. All right. All right. We got a strong tank. Strong tank. 1.4 million. Oh, you know what? Let me get battle shout for everyone. I guess that would be risky. There we go. Okay.
One step closer.
All right. Oh, what the hell? Get out. Get off of me. There we go. These twin fangs out. Oh,
One more,
damn,
and the
there we go.
barrier should lose its power. No way across. We'll have to jump down. Be on guard. It looks like the children of Ula'tek have been throwing their sacrifices down there. That Hydra might be expecting another meal. Do not let it make a meal out of you!
Alright, there. Okay, so here's the one we actually did read up on. And, oh, yeah, did the stop, and sure enough, all that stuff falls from above. We got a couple strong people in this group. I got a feeling bosses are thankfully going to be very easy. I'm feeding frenzy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that wasn't much of a shield. The shield was only like that little bit. I thought it was making it sound like it was going to be a whole lot tougher.
Thank the light you were not devoured.
There's a path to the altar, through the snake tunnels. Come with me.
Alright, now we go through the snake tunnels, eh?
Ula'tek's influence is evolving these creatures. The children of Ula'tek infuse these eggs with her venom to transform them into these abominations. They even consume each other when given the chance.
Got a feeling we got some over-pulling going on here. Oh, good lord. Yeah, that's the problem when you get those I'm a badass tanks. They don't understand that not every single one of their teammates is on WoW every single day. Well, at least he said my fault. At least he's taking responsibility for the fact that he got us killed. So these are a whole bunch of group members right here. All right. Oh, he's in. Okay. They can't get to you when you're standing in shit. All that red that you see right there, if I stand in it, then I get damage.
None was successful in consuming this one.
Not quite as big as I thought it was going to be.
We got it! Stand with us!
See.
They attack as one! Poised to strike!
There's that venom spin attack.
We must stop it! Draw upon the strength of the ancient reach!
Oh, we gotta pull it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, now we gotta kill these. Alright. Kill the ads.
They attack as one!
Discovered. There we go.
They're experimenting to create even more powerful forms. We must deal with this monster.
Evolutionists, Blade of the Alter. In combat.
I need to get closer.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna cheat. Go out of combat for just a moment. Now, I can destroy it. There we go. Bam.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. We'll just take care of the trash mobs here, and then we'll get these altars destroyed. Okay. And we get the Ascendant Serpent. Yes, alright, well, we gotta get a couple of blades done. At least one more. Okay.
Do you think Zul'jan knows what he has done to Zul'jarra?
I do not know. We need to tell him, while he can still undo it.
It's Ula'tek's chosen, right? It's probably Zul'jan in the distance. Yep, that's Zul'jan in the distance in the main corridor there. All right, at the end of the corridor, I should say. All right, come on, get him in the same spot. Get him in the same spot so I can attack them all.
I can't attack that target. I need to get closer.
Yeesh, man.
It's too far away.
You get those one little thing that's lagging behind. Yeah, paralyzing shot. Crying out loud. Okay, there we go.
I don't have a target.
Lord almighty. Oh, man. Shit. Got it.
You think you can stop me?
Soak the beads on the last boss.
You try. Ula'tek power is nearly at hand. You won't stop me.
makes it a little too easy when he has the arrow. You don't need to, come on, Blizzard, you don't need to spoon feed this to us. We can figure out mechanics. Alright, Zul'jan, I'm afraid you're going down, my friend.
You don't understand. Ula'tek's power, it'll save the Amani. It'll save us all!
Alright, well, first of all, let's go ahead and loot this sucker. There we go. Ooh, good ring. Good ring, fantastic. 276 to replace my 259. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we have an extra bit of dialogue here with Liadrin and Rowena.
Your path leads you deep, stranger.
Anaria Shala.
We must get the dagger from Zul'jan. Alright, so this is Zul'jan strong. Did I? Yeah, I got that already. Okay. Alright, so play the movie. Alright, we got the cutscene. Alright.
You will not stop me, elf! Ula'tek's power will be mine!
Then your sister will die. And that blade is the only chance of saving her.
Lies!
No, Zul'jan. Lady Liadrin speaks the truth. I put you on this path, not for power, but for answers. And after everything you've seen, what truly matters to you? Your hatred? Your power? Or your sister's life?
Save her.
Good man. Good man, Zul'jan.
Please.
Uh-oh.
If this was the price of victory, your grandfather would have let her die. But I'm sure I can twist you into something useful.
Oh, he's taken by Malakras. But we have the blade. We have the blade, we can save Zul'jarra now. Alright.
Pleasantries can wait.
Alright, so... must get the dagger from... Okay, well, we already... Alright, I'm ready to leave, I guess. And now our edit is complete, and we have just come out of the dungeon. Hopefully the edit that I do on this video works correctly and I get it right. End of the dungeon, we got the dagger back from Zul'jan, right before Malakras pulled him into the abyss of sorts, and we're going to find out what happens to him later on. But first things first, we have now returned to Toka's Landing to get to Zul'jarra, who is...
She's nearly gone!
Yes.
Champion! The dagger!
Yes, who is suffering from wounds, yes. Oh yeah,
Pleasantries
Zul'jarra's
can wait.
in a bad way. She's in a bad way, so we gotta fix her up. Alright, so, okay. Not an upgrade, but we'll get that. Okay. I feel a chill from within ever since we retrieved that dagger. Let's examine it quickly.
Anaria Shala.
Alright. And the new quest from Lady Liadrin is Nature of Her Wounds. And this time she says, the Fang is cursed from the summoning of Ula'tek. We can use it to cure Zul'jarra. We have to act fast. She's fading. Alright, so use the Fang to heal Zul'jarra.
Quickly, place the dagger so we can begin our own ritual.
Zul'jan! No! This is not working. The dagger's magic is too strong.
Then our only choice is to destroy it. Now!
Alright, destroy the dagger.
Thank the goddess. The curse is broken.
So we just needed to destroy the dagger.
Zul'jarra,
Okay.
are you alright?
I'll be fine. But Zul'jan needs help.
Alright.
And what's the report?
And Coil. Oh, and we get access to World Quest now. Alright. Velthalion, thank you. I saw so much. And she gets a far-off looking growl. It's too late. No. She shudders violently and scowls, shaking off the vision. We must find my brother.
Always got a place in Zul'jan.
And is that it?
Our warriors need to be fed, but the ingredients we have are strange. See what you can cook up, huh?
We got this. We got this old jazz right here. All right. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that we are... No, we're not done with the battle for Ula'tek yet. I guess we have to... I'm assuming we have to go back to... yeah, I guess we got to go back to the vaults. Alright, we got to go back to the vaults, guys. Alright, so... Where's our... Where is our flight master? Is our flight master up here? I can't remember. Yep, there it is. There's our flight master over there. Okay. Alright, I guess we got to do all the grunt work for all that stuff. Alright, well, okay, here's... Alright, we're not quite done with the chapter yet, so, yet... Crying out loud. Yet another edit. I will go ahead and do all this stuff right here because this is going to be just grunt work in the area. Nobody's going to want to sit there and watch this, so I will do that quest. And when that quest is done, we will continue on. So another edit starting now. Okay, and we are back, and the edit is done, getting through all the grunt work stuff. I turned in the quest, and we got just little bonus items. It did not complete the chapter, and I will show you right now. As it turns out, we only have, we're still on Chapter 5, but there's, the ending of Chapter 5 is not available yet. Apparently, we gotta wait until next week, or maybe the following week, to find out what happens, because we're not done with this chapter, unfortunately. So that's all we can do, apparently, guys. So that'll do it for almost the end of this chapter, I suppose, and that's going to do it for this video. So like and subscribe, as always, if you haven't done so yet, guys. Hit the notification bell if you like talking about the story of Warcraft. Nice to know that Zul'jarra was saved at the very least, and we will... And we'll just take it from there. I'll come back to you guys on the next video. I'm going to start to knock off the side quest chains. There's a side quest chain down here in the vaults. So the next video, so I won't go far. We'll go ahead and knock that out real quick. And yeah, that's all we can do for now. So hang tight, guys. We'll get this one edited and loaded up, and we'll be back with this quest, the Medjai Medallion. We'll find out what our first side quest chain is all about in this patch as soon as we can on the next one. So, until then, ta-ta for now.